Hey everyone, what's up? This is Ashok. Welcome to my channel. This is part 2 of the Daringbadi series. You must have seen part 1 where we traveled to Daringbadi from Bhubaneswar. We started from Bhubaneswar in my car and we reached the resort, eco resort at Daringbadi. Today I'll be showing you around the resort. Also we will be going to a nature park just close to the eco resort. These cottages that we see on my right, they cost around 5,000 per day. These are tribal cottages, one of the two categories. According to the foundation stone, this phase 1 started in 2017. There are lots of cycles here also. They have kept for tourists to use for cycling around, but they are not in a good condition now. They have also included a pump here, which is also, I don't think this is working. But then it was there in the beginning, probably in 2017. Now it is out of use. I climbed on top of a cycle now. And this has air, fortunately, so I'll see whether we can ride it. Just before we were served our lunch, we ventured out. This is the nature park here, Daringbadi. We are going there. We took 2 tickets for this nature park. We're going inside. We have come to this nature park. We thought, why to waste time sitting in the hotel? Come down to the nature park. It's just below the eco retreat nature camp, just below those cottages, you can come here, the nature park. It's below it, and it is around 15 rupees per ticket. And this is a landscape park. It has lots of trees and plants of different species and also flowering plants. There is also a forest officer, range office and come residence there. You want to see elephants in Daringbadi? Look, elephants. Just further up, a small tribal family and their cottage home was created for the tourists. This depicts a mother carrying water with 2 kids. She is probably the mother-in-law. And he is the male head of the family. There are wax statues of tribal people of Odisha. Not of wax, I think. It is not able to understand. I think wooden. Clay, sorry, probably clay. There is also a hut made to show how tribal population are living. It's quite cool. It's quite cool inside, I can say that. Once you step inside, it's clearly 2 to 3 degrees less compared to the outside. These thick walled huts keep the insiders quite cool inside. So this is nice. And there's the straw roof. It is kacha roof on top. So I just read from this inscription that has been installed by Odisha government. This is the Kutia Kondho tribe. This is their hutment. The hutment is within a rectangular space and it has a large area in front of it. Also usually they are constructed as pairs of hutments, each facing each other. So this is the Kutia Kondho tribe's hutment. Usually all of the Kutia Kondho's houses are maintained on a single roof. There is only a single roof, but it has partitions within inside for the different rooms inside. The major occupation of the Kutia Kondho tribe is based on forest produce, minor forest produce and others. And usually they also practice shifting cultivation. An interesting bit is that they used to practice human sacrifices in the pre-independence era. Currently, they have shifted onto buffalo and sheep sacrifice. But so the family structure is usually patriarchal in nature and they have a very strong social fabric. They are in communities usually, and women also play a major role in the economic structure of the family. A famous festival of Kutia Kondho tribe is Meria, which translates to human sacrifice. The initial origins of this Meria festival was actually not human sacrifice. Actually, they were just sacrificing fruits and vegetables, pumpkins and such. But then there is a story behind this, how it became into human sacrifice. When the villagers felt that the sacrificing fruits and vegetables, they were not getting what they wanted from the god. They started sacrificing humans, as they thought that the god was not satisfied with fruits and vegetables only. They wanted human blood. So then they started human sacrifice, actually. It was written there. Also, there is a small story behind it. The small boy who was playing around near the god, there are these 3 stones that represent God. Once the small boy was playing there, and then he cut his finger by chance, and then 3 drops of blood fell on top of those 3 stones. The priest was there when that was happening, and as soon as those 3 drops touched those 3 stones, the boy immediately died. What their interpretation was that God liked the taste of blood, and then they wanted the human sacrifice there. So from then on, the human sacrifice festival started. Meria, human sacrifice festival. So all around us there are lots of plants planted here, and every plant they have named their scientific name also. This particular plant's name is Calotropy procera. So all of these plants have their scientific names, and some plants have died also. Tinospora cardifolia. Gimena silvestri. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And it feels more like a botanical garden here. I'll make myself comfortable here for some time. There is a nice children's play area here. Lots of area for children to play around. There is a flower garden which they call Butterfly Park. There were no butterflies there though. This is the butterfly park, but unfortunately there are no butterflies. Probably butterflies usually they come out in the morning, I think. But there are lots of flowers though. See, there are lots of flowers here, but there are no butterflies. Bright colored flowers everywhere. There is also an open gym here for people to work out. There are all those appliances where you can flex your muscles. We have finished our visit to the nature park and we are back to our cottages. We are going for lunch in the dining hall. There is a dining hall attached to the cottages. We have to come here for our meals, lunch, dinner and breakfast. If you book one cottage for a night, lunch, breakfast and dinner are included. The check-in time is 12 p.m. and once you check in, you can have lunch on the same day. Then you will have dinner and then breakfast on the next day, and then you check out at 11 around. If you consider the pricing along with the night stay for a couple along with the meals provided, then the pricing seems reasonable, 5,500 per night. We have ordered non-veg thali for both. So what they do is they give a veg thali first. Then additionally they give you a chicken curry. This is the chicken curry. So this is the authentic Odia thali. Some rice and there is dal. There is also dahi bangan. There is some pumpkin curry, I guess, and there is leafy vegetables. There is a salad here and mashed potatoes, and usually people in Odisha call this as khatta. This is some sort of pickle, but it is sweet. And we also have a chicken curry item, and this is papad. So I am ready to dig in. You can see that I'm enjoying myself. If you have not had Odia cuisine is low on spices and masala and low on salt, high on flavor. That brings me to the end of the second part. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.